We're doing all right so far. So we've got a meeting at 10 o'clock. So we'll know a wee bit more then, and we'll take it from there.
Right, so we were preparing to cross the North Pacific, and we have just been informed that the race would be postponed for 10 months because of the coronavirus. It's not the good news, really. Me and all the crew, we are really ready to circumnavigate, and when I started thinking about this plan, about this adventure, it's never been an option to do half around the world, really. But it's out of our control, and sailing has taught me one thing is to let go what you can control. But yeah, it's a big disappointment. We had a good crew, a good boat, we're having the good momentum, having good results, and then now suddenly everything collapses. It's a really strange feeling, especially for the crew. They committed to this, and for them it's lots of big investment of time and money, and then suddenly everything disappears. It's a bit different for me because my plans change all the time, and yeah, anyway, so yeah, bad news. The race is postponed for now for 10 months, so potentially in 10 months everything starts again from here, and to finish the round the world. But 10 months is also a really long time, and things can evolve. So let's see. Now more on the logistics side of things. We're packing the boats, just making them ready to spend the next few months here. I'm actually going to stay behind with Jeronimo, the skipper of Punta. We're gonna stay here to look after the fleet for an amount of time that is not really known, probably 1 or 2 months for now. And yeah, we're gonna see what's happening. So yeah, strange time now. There's already a few buses that left with people going to the airport trying to catch flights. Boats are getting empty. It's a bit weird, but c'est la vie.
¿Qué pasa, Jeronimo?
So that we're actually working here.
We are working here.
Or robbing banks, who knows? Alright, go. No matter what are the other jobs we have to do on the boat, across the fleet, every day we need to check every boat, make sure that they tied on properly onto the dock. We also check every compartment of the boat, make sure there is no water in them. So in the LAS, no water in the bilge, that everything's fine. And then on deck we also check that all the safety equipment is here.
check the rig, make sure that no halyards are flying around or getting chafed on the rig. And then we go below. And below deck we check all the bilges, make sure there is no water. So all the boats have been left because the race is suspended. The boats have been left a bit in a different organization, more or less. All the sails are in the sail locker, no water in the bilges. Also check the engine room, make sure there is no water, make sure the fire extinguisher is loaded in case there's a fire, even if all the batteries to the engine are turned off and risk of an electrical fire are minimal. Just in case, we make sure that no alarms have been triggered, that all the bilge pumps are on and everything is off except the bilge pumps and the charger. Boat is charging, so that's it for our daily checks. Also, we just have a look around if anything looks strange, or you know, if we spot that maybe someone has been entering the boat. And that's it for the daily checks. We do this on all the boats and then we can carry on the maintenance work on specific boats. And one of the things we're going to do today is remove those jammers. They were used for the tack line, but they were faulty, they've been causing problems, so they're being removed across the fleet. So yeah, remove them, clean, epoxy, and done. So yeah, let's get to it. So while being stuck here in Subic Bay, I've decided to get my Yachtmaster Ocean done, because I have my Yachtmaster Offshore and I want to get just the Ocean ticket, because some companies ask it for when you want to work. So I'm going to do the theory, which is possible to do online, and then as soon as I can get to a school, I'll do the practical. But yeah, it's all how to use a sextant and everything. So I've been studying for the past 2 or 3 weeks, and now it's time to take the assessment, so let's go. Okay, after 2 hours of work on the exam and a few hours of wait, I got the results and I got my theory Yachtmaster Offshore. So now all I have to do is find an instructor. So maybe when I go back to the UK or to France, find an instructor and have the practical exam. And I got my Yachtmaster's Ocean certificate. So yeah, keep going on that. Alright, that's it. Leaving the boat. Bye bye boat, take care for the next 8 months before the race starts again, and now I'm going to France to other adventures. So yeah, take care boat, bye bye.
Well, Jeronimo, you take care of the boat, huh?
Yeah, have a good trip. Welcome to France, and
See
you
you
leave
in,
me alone.
See you in 8 months.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on the road again. So I left Subic Bay in the Philippines, but
2 weeks, a bit more than 2 weeks now. I spent 2 weeks of self-isolation in the Pyrenees at my parents' place. I also had the opportunity to do a little bit of hiking and just enjoy the mountains and a bit more cool. So that was really nice, and now I'm on the road again. Actually, right now I'm in some traffic. I'm going to Bretagne, where is the boat I'm supposed to rent for my new sailing project, the Mini Transat. You can have a look at episode 100 when I talk more in detail into this, and I'll be also talking much more about this from now on. My problem now is to find money for this new racing project, because the boat I'm going to race is brand new, so this is expensive. Sails are expensive. I need to register to the races, etc., etc. So I need to find sponsors, and with the current situation, finding sponsors is not ideal. But yeah, that's my new challenge. I'll take you along on this adventure again. For the ones of you that are missing small boat sailing, you'll be served. It's a 6.5 meter boat. So yeah, let's go onto this, and now I'm going to La Turballe, where the boat is, and we're going to put it in the water, because tomorrow is my first training on this boat. So yeah.